Hi, and welcome to another stream of Pokemon Renegade Platinum, but I can't gain EXP. Oh, I did a different title. I'll put the other one while I'm already at it. But I can't gain EXP. I feel like that's a better title. I don't know. Not that it really matters. Just want to keep it consistent. Because I think that's the one I use usually. Okay. So, second stream of the day. This is the first time I stream twice on a day. It's not gonna happen regularly. I have to see anyways, because I'm probably not gonna have as much time to stream soon. Depends. But currently I do have the time, so I'll just stream. Now, when it comes to Pokemon, which is the game that we're playing, right, I'm currently trying to fight Gardenia. That's like our next big battle. So let me just pull up the documentation real quick. Trainer Pokemon. There you go. Now for the wrong direction, down, please. There you go. Right, so I remember fighting her once last time, and it didn't go that well. Alright, I have to really think about it this time. This fight might be somewhat of a problem. Let me also pull up wild Pokemon so I can see all of the potential Pokemon I can get. Although I think I already have pretty much all of the Pokemon that I kind of need. The only question is what assortment. Like maybe I want to have another Metang, for example. That would be an option. So yeah, the main thing here is how am I gonna kill Blossom? I need to get rid of Blossom somehow. That's already a pretty hard part. Now, Blossom. Let me see. Let me look at the stats. Is it like physically weak or specially? Seems to be kind of the same. Slightly more of a physical weakness. Slightly more damage than that. It's pretty slow. Well, the main thing that I do want to switch out is Cyndaquil. Now the thing is, Gengar, I can only have this one Gengar. Like, there's not another Gengar that I can get. Same goes for Rotom, of course. The main thing that I want to switch out is probably Cyndaquil. Now, what does Blossom have? So the thing about Blossom is it has Grass Knot, Teeter Dance, Dazzling Gleam, Stun Spore. So the idea would be to maybe have some kind of Pokemon Okay, so Blossom is pretty tanky, so anything that's good against tankiness, such as maybe Toxic, for example, would be good. Now the problem is... Alright, I still do have the Clefable as well. The question is, though, is there a Pokemon that kind of resists both Grass Knot and Dazzling Gleam? And now that I think about it, there's actually one Pokemon that I can think of that would maybe be pretty good, but I have to see if I can get one on a decent level. Let me see, so we got 211 East, Route 211. Oh, that's the route on the right. There's a Bagon there. Oh, that's... okay. What about Route 205? Because I think... oh, there's a Yanma there. No, that's not really gonna work, though. The thing is... okay, I think I found it. I think I found something that I can at least try. And the good thing is it's actually pretty... it's pretty easy to get. And I think it might be... it's probably a lot better than Cyndaquil, even though it's also... the main problem about it is it's pretty low level. It's only level 15 as well. However... and I guess I'll put speed up in for this, just so we can advance this a bit faster. For these preparation sessions. Oh, sorry. That's pretty loud, I think. So yeah, let me put this on speed up so it's a little bit faster for these preparation sessions. So there should be a honey tree over here. Now, how much honey do I have left? Or do I not have any? Oh no, it's here, I think. Ooh, I have 1 honey left. That means I should save. Just in case, but that's perfect. Because yeah, this has Beedrill with 100% chance. And now the reason... oh, it even has Toxic Spikes. That was kind of what I was hoping for. That could potentially make the fight a lot easier. Might have to load this a bunch of times. Again, I could technically save the game normally and reload it every time. I think save reloading is a strategy that I can do. I think that's fine. Now, Beedrill, the good thing about Beedrill is that it resists both plant and, or like grass and fairy type moves, which is good for Blossom. Since it also has setup moves, I can potentially squeeze those in as well. I was looking for upbeat Nintendo music, by the way, and this, well, it's a little bit more chill, but that's fine. I mean, this is the calm before the storm, kind of, so sure. So yeah, I think Beedrill is the call here. I think I could go back and get more honey, actually, if that was necessary. Speedrill is not staying in the ball at all. I don't think Blossom has, like... I mean, I can look this up, but I don't think that Blossom has the fairy type here or anything. To my knowledge, it should just be... oh, I got it, nice. It should just be... yeah. Okay, so... I'm just gonna go ahead and try this. Well, I mean... okay, let me see. Let me see. What moves do I have here? Special defense up, attack down. That's fine. The special defense is gonna be pretty good here, so sure. Twin Needle isn't bad. I have Toxic Spikes, which is potentially interesting. Do I have anything else that is of interest? Bulk Up, I don't assume it's gonna work. No. Brick Break isn't... Could learn it, but it's not really helpful here. I mean... Substitute, actually, yeah, Substitute is interesting. I just don't know if it's really tanky enough to make that work, but if it uses a status move, that's definitely like worth a try. Okay, so that's not a bad start. Which... And I think I give it an Oranberry, actually. I think Beedrill should have an Oranberry. Because, yeah, I won't need the Cherry Berry in that case. So now the question is... I could plan out the rest... Now the question is, how do I want to do it? Should I plan the rest of the fight, or should I see if this works and how well it works? And then go from there. I'll say I like the idea of just seeing if it works first. I like the idea of just trying the fight once. I'll use saves here for so I don't lose the Oranberry completely, because I have limited ones, rather than having to farm them back up. They just load. So yeah, I'll just try this, see how well it works. And see if I can potentially use the Toxic Spikes, which would be nice. Now, I don't know if I'm faster. I am. So if it uses Stun Spore, that's really good. Here the idea is also I could do Toxic Spikes twice. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I can cheese Blossom like this. Maybe Blossom doesn't know how to react here. Because... Oh, this is actually insane. Oh, this is really good. Yeah, this is perfect counter. Because apparently, I don't think it uses the moves because because they're so bad. Okay, well, this might take a while. Okay, that's gonna speed it up at least. Okay, that's a really good start. Yeah, this Beedrill start is amazing. This is probably the best thing I can do for this. And now I also have the Toxic setup, which should be pretty good. I mean, yeah. Okay, now she's even gonna use a potion, which is also good. I mean, this is probably the optimal start to the fight, so there's no reason to change this. So yeah. Okay. Like, the cool thing about it is, sure, the fights are going to be slightly random and different from time to time, but mostly... Oh, use Dazzling Gleam now. That's weird. Why does it use it now? I mean, it's fine, but just... Okay, so maybe that's random if I can kill the Blossom or not. I mean, if it's poison, I can stall it with... Oh, actually gonna send out the Roserade here. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I guess they... Okay, they probably don't work because it's poison type. The Toxic Spikes. Which is... That's only gonna affect the Roserade. Okay, so the Roserade is gonna use extra sensory here. I can't really... I mean... Yeah. So she's gonna send out the Roserade second, okay. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with Roserade now. Okay, but that's fine. I think her sending out Roserade second is actually pretty good, because I can just deal with it immediately and don't have to worry about it later. Now the main thing that I thought about Roserade is, Chimecho's pretty good. Metang's pretty good. I'll try Chimecho because it just doesn't have anything super effective against it, and see how well that works. Could Yawn, but I'll just try Confusion for now, see how well that does. If I can even survive. I should be able to survive since Chimecho has pretty good special defense. So maybe Yawn here is the play. Decent damage. Oh, Confuse. I mean, if it hits itself, that's gonna work. Okay. Well. Okay, but that's not a bad start, because I could also Yawn here and then maybe even switch to Gengar. Yeah, there's like some potential strats here that would work pretty well. Okay, Metang sadly can only tank one hit as well. So I probably will just die to the Roserade here. Also the damage is pretty low. I actually want to just try the fight again here for a second. I want to try something. And again, this might be slightly RNG. I kind of want to see, first of all, first thing I want to see is if I do the Beedrill thing again, if it's going to work as well again, or if she's going to use something different. Like how RNG that was, or is. That's the first thing that I want to see. So let me just try the same thing again. Let me see how consistent this is. Okay, this time I used Teeter Dance. I mean, that's also fine. Huh. I don't understand this Blossom, or the AI behind it. Like, is there a reason for it to use Dazzling Gleam when it's about to die? There's no real... I don't know. I don't know why that would be the case. But okay, I mean, if that works, that's still, like, the strat's gonna work, so... Sure. So now she's gonna use a potion, which is fine. Or, well, it's good, even. It's preferred that she uses a potion here. Alright, so again, I'm gonna be curious if She's gonna use Dazzling Gleam now. Apparently she didn't. So, oh, right now she didn't get a turn for that. Okay, I don't know. That's just weird for. I don't know why she did that. Okay, here comes the Roserade. Let me read this. It says the poison spikes disappeared from around the enemy's feet. Why is that the case? So did they not work at all, is the question. See, if they don't, now I could just reset them up. If they go away when Roserade comes out for some reason, maybe because it's a poison type, I could set them up again. Because what else is Beedrill gonna do? Like, could try and poison, sure, but that might not even work. But if I set them up again, which I have the extra turn from the substitute as long as Blossom doesn't use Dazzling Gleam, so that's one difference. But I am curious to see if this even works, because even just having normal poison spikes, like not toxic, that's honestly like still pretty good. Okay, so that's interesting to note. So now the idea is I yawn, as long as this doesn't crit. Okay. It's gonna get another turn, which is gonna be Magical Leaf. So I can switch to Gengar. Yeah, the idea here is to switch to Gengar, who's gonna tank. Okay, Sludge works too. And then it's gonna sleep, and now Gengar can deal some damage. The question is how much damage can Gengar deal? And that we're just gonna have to find out. Not a lot. I would need 4 hits, I think. Oh, never mind. Okay, so... I could confuse the Roserade, additionally. But then that's, like, very luck dependent. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that, because switching to Gengar is a nice play, but realistically, I just want to switch to someone that can tank a move while the Yawn is, like, being activated, and then who can kill Roserade. I mean, if Gengar... Oh, okay. If I can get a boost here. Oh well. If Gengar can... learn a good hidden power, maybe it would work? Oh, actually I have Ice Shard as well, right. Hey, I got the Roserade. I killed the Roserade. Where do we go from here? No, but the idea is definitely while Roserade is asleep, I want to kill it. I mean... Oh, the poison thing did work, though. That's good. I mean, it's a free thing I can do. I don't think it's gonna matter. Cherrim has a focus sash. For that, it's actually pretty good. Well, I'm probably not gonna one-shot it, but I don't know. Yeah, it kind of depends. I'd love to be able to just go... Okay, hold on, just load here real quick, just in case. But, actually, Beedrill doesn't need the Oranberry at all. Can I give something to Beedrill that would help in any way? I mean, I guess the silver powder would help slightly, because it would make the Beedrill less likely to die, and I can reset up the poison. Probably. Sure. If Gengar could learn a Psychic type move, that would be amazing. Or like... Well, I mean, I can just try the same strat and see what the hidden power is. Actually, I won't save on that because I could maybe use Curse as well. I mean, Curse would work eventually. Let me try this again just to see what the hidden power is or how much damage it does. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of like trying out, but I actually really like this. Like, I'm gonna have to go in the fight a lot and try a lot of different things, but I actually really like that. And like try and like navigate my way through the fight. Okay, so... I don't need to set up the toxic spikes here. Okay, that barely does any more damage. I don't want to poison it, that would be nice if I could do that. Actually, it'd be bad if I kill it here. Because then I wouldn't have gotten the super potion, which might be necessary. So that she doesn't use it on a later Pokemon. Because this one, it really doesn't matter if she uses it. Okay, nice. Okay, that means I can set up the poison spikes. Toxic spikes. Gonna die here. Okay, so Trimeco. Yawn. Switch to Gengar, hope it doesn't use... Well, no, it's not gonna use extra sensory, that just wouldn't make sense. Well, it doesn't really matter how much damage I take here. Yeah, let me just try the hidden power. Let me see if that's any good. Not really. Okay, so... I could still try. The thing is, she doesn't have a healing anymore, so I could still try this and use Confuse Ray. And then just hope for RNG, I guess. Oh, but then she snaps out of confusion immediately. Okay, well, this is clearly not gonna work this try, so... Yeah, again, what I could do is use Curse on Gengar. Like, that is a viable strategy. Actually, I want to try that and see how well that goes. I mean, it's kind of RNG dependent, but if I use Curse, that's actually going to work pretty well. I think. That's actually not going to be bad at all. So yeah, this is going to take a little bit, but... I think if I get the Roserade stratted out, the rest is going to be a lot easier. And again, the Roserade might be a little bit of RNG because of the sleep turns, depending on how long it's going to sleep. Could be pretty different, but yeah. Again, if I can get the Roserade stratted out, that's gonna be big. Because the rest shouldn't be terribly bad. But we'll see. Okay, nice. Blossom being poisoned is gonna speed things up. The problem is that I'm using kind of two Pokemon for the Roserade. That's kind of the main problem that I'm facing, though. Like, once I killed her Roserade, she's gonna be down two Pokemon while I'm down... Well, I guess that's not entirely true. It kind of depends. Again, it kind of depends on the luck of, like, the sleep luck. Because Gengar... Like, if she sleeps for 3 turns, Gengar might actually kill. No, what am I? What am I doing? Okay, I'm not gonna beat her this fight anyway, so I'll just... I'll speed up this time around. Just so I can, like, try a bit through the fight. Get a strategy rolling, because this one's not gonna be the winning one anyways. This is not gonna be the winning strategy. I mean, honestly, I might still use speed up sometimes for battles. They just take pretty long, so if I try them again and again, which might be nice for later. I don't really have that big of a problem with it. It's just gonna make things a lot faster. Especially when there's some RNG involved sometimes, and yeah, here it's just... there is some RNG involved early into the fight. So, Toxic Spikes, that's what I actually want to do. There you go. Switch to Chimecho, Yawn. Now switch to Gengar. Curse. Oh, actually Gengar is gonna die. Unless she uses Sludge Bomb. And I guess now I'll just use Chimecho. Because it's more about stalling her out. Okay, and that actually kind of worked. Yeah. So there... okay, so Tangela. Might use Stun Spore. I mean... Grass Knot, Shockwave. Well, if I'm faster... I mean, I'll just try to Confusion anyways. Maybe Psywave would be better, but... okay, so, well, I got to the Tangela at least, so... now the question would be, what's optimal to kill that? Considering its moves, it's kind of tough. Yeah. She's gonna send out Cherim now. We're just gonna use Sunny Day. Okay. Yeah, this team can still be optimized by a lot. Rotom actually not doing a bad job though, stat-wise. Rotom is actually kind of good against Cherim. Seems like it. Can beat Cherim at least. So that's not bad. No. A little late for that. That wasn't too bad, honestly. Oh. Jesus. Okay, so that wasn't bad. That was a decent attempt. Chimecho is really good. I am thinking... so Rotom was actually pretty good against... here's the thing. If I can just, like, use Rotom against Cherim, I mean, that's fine. I don't really have to change my strats. Well, why is Rotom good against it? Because, like, technically, I guess, another Chimecho would just be better. If I think about it that way. Yeah. Actually, well, Ominous Wind is 60, Confusion is 50. Hmm. Well, it's only slightly better. It kind of depends on the weight as well. I mean, I might keep the Rotom in. Delibird also seems like a decent option. I'm thinking mainly switching Metang for another Chimecho might be the play. Because yeah, this has more physical defense, which I don't really care as much about. Chimecho also deals more damage. Yeah, I think that's the play. Now I think I got the Chimecho in here, so... Actually... So yeah, I think I just want another Chimecho, really. Hmm... Need to buy more stuff. Because yeah, Chimecho is just way better in general in that fight than Metang. Due to the higher... the higher special defense and, well, damage in general. So... let me try that. Item-wise... this has an expert belt. Actually, where are the wise glasses again? Because I think I remember that I missed them at one point before. Oh, right, it's in the Eterna Galactic building. Well, oh, special attack up. It's not bad. So I want to use the upper one for the Roserade. Probably. I don't know. I might just give an Oranberry, to be honest. To this one, and, well... Don't think I have anything that would really be of use. I guess maybe Quick Claw. The other ones have Ice, that's fine. Spell Tag is also fine. Actually, an Oran Berry on Gengar would matter a lot. Because that might actually make him survive a turn. What about Rotom? Magnet. See, and in Rotom, it would be better to have the spell tag. Okay. Sure, I'll try the fight like this. See, I don't now. I don't know if I should try it and if I should play it in speed up or not. It's just like I've seen the fight a bunch of times already. I might as well do it in speed up, right? Yeah, sure. The only thing I could do maybe to make it a little bit more hold on. I'll I'll put I'll put this this. There you go. Now it's accurate. Now we're just missing the sounds, but that's fine. I should turn it up a little bit. It's a little bit more silent than the other one, than the actual game. There you go. Maybe I'll pick up maybe I'll pick out unique boss themes for the. It's actually also a thing I could do. I mean, I like picking out music, and I think I got like if I got a specific one on mine, pick out specific ones for the unique gym leaders. We'll see. Could prepare them as well. Okay. I might actually do that. Have to see. Doesn't really matter here. So, the upper Trimeco, right? The one with Quick Claw? Yes. Okay, Yawn. And now switch to Gengar. And now, yeah, the Oran Berry's gonna trigger. And the Curse isn't gonna kill. I could also use Confuse right now. But no, this actually like works really well. Yeah, this works insanely well. Especially because Gengar is now gonna probably outspeed. So, Tangela, who am I gonna use against that? Chimecho, probably. Yeah. And it's gonna be a bit of a slower fight, so... Or actually... Yeah. So probably Confuse Ray would be best here. Oh, it's actually faster. Damn. Well, now I'll use Rotom. I think. Maybe that wasn't the play. But Rotom should be able to deal with this somewhat. Huh. Not as easily as last time. Yeah, because the Tangela did a number on him. Probably just use Delibird here then. Okay, yeah, there's still some things that I could maybe do better with the... I mean... Can I get an ear cutter out? I don't think so, but I can... Yeah, no, it just kills. That's kind of the problem. Right. It also has Spore. Oh wait, if it has Spore, I can give... Okay, instead of an Oran Berry, I'm gonna give this Chimecho... Okay, hold on. That's fine. I can give this Chimecho, the other one, and a Chesto Berry to this one. And then this Chimecho is going to get an Oran Berry. Yeah, this should already change quite a lot. Depending on RNG with, I mean, the main RNG thing about it is the Roserade sleeping turns. And since it's early in the fight, I can also just retry if that doesn't go as well. I think if it sleeps for like 3 turns, it's fine. So as long as it's not 2 turns, yeah. I think it should be fine. Okay, got the Roserade. The Toxic Spikes are really good, by the way. Like, that's definitely the best start to the strategy. It's a good setup. Chimecho. Get the Yawn in. And now hope for the best. Definitely curse. And hope it doesn't wake up within... I mean, now it's already good, yeah. Now it's already fine. Okay, she's gonna send in Tangela now. I'll use the Chimecho 4. Oh, nice crit. Okay. Rotom isn't faster, I think, so I'll send in Delibird. Okay, she always sends in Breloom after Delibird, so what I do for that is switch to Chimecho. And now she should use Spore. She didn't use Spore, okay. Well, that still kind of works. Alright, Delibird, you got this. Okay. Now comes the Cherrim. I have to switch here. Which is kind of unfortunate. Maybe I double team here. For a little bit of RNG. Come on, miss once, please. Or, oh, she has another potion. Didn't know that. Or get a boost. Get Omni boost. Didn't get Omni boost. Well, now the best thing is just Uproar. It's kind of missing me currently. So that's funny. This might work, hold on. I mean... Yeah, he didn't use Protect. Oh, well. There you go. Nice. Feels good to beat these fights. Yeah, that's a cool strategy. I really like the... Good to remove the music now. It's the fight is over. Yeah, I'm probably going to use speed up a lot. It's just going to make the whole thing a lot faster. But yeah, especially since I have to, like, try again and again a lot of these fights. It's gonna be nice. But yeah, the whole Beedrill thing was pretty cool, yeah. Like that was an amazing. Like sometimes you just have to find the one specific Pokemon for a situation. Like sometimes you just have to look for one specific thing. And it's gonna make the fight a lot easier. And use 2 Chimekos. Chimeko, really good by the way. Alright. So yeah, that went pretty well. This, yeah, I mean, the fight looked pretty hard, or even, like, I don't know, the first time I tried it, I was like, oh, how am I gonna beat this fight? But it's like, no, if you just think about it for a second and, like, try to figure something out. And again, I'm gonna have to resort to RNG strats every now and then. That's just gonna have to be the thing. Like, you know, sleep, for example, of course, that's like RNG based. Like, could sleep 2 turns, could sleep 5, but yeah, that's just always gonna be part of it. And I think that's fine. It is what it is. Ouch. Yeah, but yeah, the only bird with the ice shard coming in clutch, that's like some free kills with that. Prio moves are pretty good. Especially when I'm really underleveled and get outsped by most things. Turns out Prio moves are pretty good for that. I think that, I mean, I honestly think with, like, the right RNG, none of these fights are gonna be impossible. Like, I can actually beat the entirety of Renegade Platinum. I really hope I can. But yeah, so far, I mean, I've used a Pokemon that's like, the thing is, yeah, Beedrill is 10 levels below Blossom. It was 10 levels below. Stat difference is insane. But it didn't actually matter that much because, yeah, I just, like, used a strategy that worked really well. And, yeah, abused the AI. And, like, being able to set up the substitute, being able to set up the toxic spikes, it was amazing. I almost can't believe how perfectly Beedrill is made for this specific fight. Like, it works wonders. So, let's see. Still took me an hour to beat Gardenia, though. Yeah, I think it's definitely a good call to speed these fights up a bit. The boss fights. It's a little bit anticlimactic because it's like fast and you don't hear the sounds, but yeah, I'll try to pick out a good music and then it's fine. But yeah, sadly Pokemon is just a very slow game overall. And I don't know, I feel like it's pretty, like, I don't know, it's just more chill if it's like sped up, and especially having to reattempt the fights over and over, it's just nicer if I can speed it up a bit. So yeah, I'll probably keep doing it. That's just the way I prefer it. This team is terrible for what I'm currently doing, by the way, because like a bunch of dark types here. And I mean, later I could always resort to like... I can always resort to strats that kind of need, like, require me to just freeze the enemy or something. Yeah, I think this challenge is definitely not going to be impossible to beat ever. It's just like the question, how much RNG will I need? And I always try to find a strategy that doesn't require like an insane amount of RNG. And I had like a good amount of RNG just then for that fight. I mean, I could have re-planned as well if that didn't work as well, but yeah. Well, the main RNG factor at the start of the battle was just the sleep thing, which wasn't that unlikely to happen, which is like, sure, that can work into strategy. But then, of course, it's like, at the end I got kind of lucky that Grodel missed 2 or 3 attacks? Was it 2 or 3? I don't even remember. Because I used double team once. Is the move even called that? Hold on, I need to look this up. Yes. Yeah, because I used that move once, he just missed like, I don't know, 3 moves or something, which... Yeah, maybe I would have still been fine if he missed like 1. But yeah. I mean, I'd say there was still like a decent amount of strategizing that went into the fight. So I'd say that's fair enough. But yeah, like the interesting part is that currently my movesets are pretty locked. Like Gengar, for example, has like these moves and he doesn't have that. Like the moves aren't that great. They're okay, they're good enough. And I mean, Curse was like a good move to have just then. But yeah, later it's gonna be nice to have access to like a lot of different strategies. And like the fights are gonna get harder as the game goes on, but also I'm gonna like get more different things that I can do. I get more options, so I really like that part. Like it's gonna get harder in a good way, I think. Alright. That's karma for me getting so lucky before. That's fine, I'll take it. Yeah, this is really bad. They all have like dark type moves. But yeah, I can't believe how good Chimecho is. Like, I've just This run and, well, the Nuzlocke as well just made me realize that, well, at least, I mean, I can look up if they changed the stats. If they didn't, then Chimecha was just always good and I never knew. Never used it. I would think that they... Whoops. Okay, yeah, they did change the stats. By how much? I mean, not that much. 10 more special defense and 15 more special attack. Oh, but less attack, which doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's it. 10 less attack. I mean, yeah, it's slightly better. It's still, like, in vanilla, I'd say it's still pretty good, actually. It's not bad. But yeah, never used it. I don't know. Well, in the Nuzlocke, I'd use it if I got it, but I don't think you get to catch it that much anyways, so that's probably also why. It's kind of a problem about vanilla Pokemon games, is like you can only catch the same 20 Pokemon. Like, if there's a cave, better be sure that there's gonna be a Geodude in there. But then if you want a Chimecho, where's that? This one has one Cleffa. Interesting. But yeah, I can get the items later here. I'll just clear the path to the actual fight, and then I'll get the items later. Because I don't think I need them for the fight. Well, we'll see. I know the Wise Glasses are in here. And, what else? Reflect and Light Screen, maybe? I remember those being somewhere. I think I can actually get them without fighting anyone else. Come on, get the boost. Get the boost. Oh, no boost. Gengar is so good, by the way. I mean, it's evolved pretty early, so makes sense. It's been doing a really good job. Yeah, I think that over there isn't a trainer, so I could also get a Rotom form potentially, but I think for this fight it's not really gonna matter. But yeah, I'll have to take a look at it. This fight might be a bit tough, especially considering which Pokemon I can get and which are like the strong ones. Because a lot of the Pokemon that I can get currently on like the current level are Pokemon with a dark type weakness. like Gengar, Trimeco, Rotom, Metang, quite a lot of them. And I think she has only like dark types mainly. Yeah, mainly, not only. So that's kind of a problem. Although Rotom can lose the dark type, so maybe that's not... Yeah, he loses the ghost type. So that is something to consider. Yeah. So, whoops. We're going into planning mode again. Planning mode activated. Save for safety. So yeah, let me pull up the team first. We have Jupiter. She has Golbat, Sableye, Tangela, and Skuntank. So her having a Tangela right off the bat makes me think... Get the Fire Rotom. That's not a bad idea, maybe. Shockwave. Right. Forget about Uproar here. Yeah. That's probably not the worst start. So. Okay, so let me think about it this way. How do we start the battle? So she has a Golbat with Wing Attack, Giga Drain, Leech Life, Confuse Ray. That of course makes me think, okay, maybe use Metang for the start actually. Or, I mean, I could also use, I mean, Metang isn't the worst start. Definitely not gonna need 2 Chimechas here, so... Then she has a Sableye, which I could use Clefairy for. This is a bit embarrassing, but I'm gonna have to look up Sableye stats here real quick. And I know I should know these. Actually, my defenses, they're actually changed, so it doesn't count. Actually, buffed by a lot, Jesus. Okay, it has slightly more special defense, normal defense. So Clefable would be an idea for this fight. For that specifically. Okay, what about Beedrill? That's not going to be useful at all, I think, right? What's Skuntank's weaknesses? I guess Bug is a weakness, right? Because, but it's... No, it's not. Okay. It's just ground. Yeah, I think Beedrill's not going to be that useful here. Because I can't really set up anywhere. I guess Tangela would work. But the question is it going to be worth it? Because then the Golbat's already dead. There's only Sableye and Skuntank left potentially. The thing is, if I use Metang for Golbat, she's gonna then just go to Sableye anyways. Might actually use Gengar for Sableye and use Curse again. Like, Curse seems to be a good strat here, or Confuse Ray. Because she's probably going to use Fake Out. Might not be true, though. That's something I'm going to have to figure out. Actually, Magic Guard, what does that do again? Oh no, that's just like extra damage effects. Oh wait, I guess Curse maybe... I don't know if... Oh, we'll try. Tangela and Skuntank. Okay, so the main problem is kind of Skuntank. The rest should be fine. Skuntank has Poison Jab, Night Slash. Okay, those are the only attacks. So Chimecho is not going to be as useful. Now the question is, what am I going to use against Skuntank with Poison Jab and Night Slash? Poison is bad against... Poison? Dark. Dark is bad against fighting and dark and fairy. Nose pass. Could get a nose pass. Yeah, well, that's... I might need some, like, crazy strategy to get rid of the Skuntank. I don't think there's any Pokemon that, like, a lot of these Pokemon are actually bad because they have, like, Dark-type weakness. It's tough. Like, there's a Machop. Tyrogue. Munchlax. It's a physical attacker. What I could do is get a Geodude. Maybe... that wouldn't be the worst idea? Maybe just have a Geodude? That seems to be, like, decent. I mean... has good physical defense, doesn't have a weakness. Oh, I'm poor now. Whoops. Yeah, I mean... it's worth a shot. It's probably better than a lot of other Pokemon, so maybe I can figure something out. Because I might not need all of the other Pokemon necessarily, so... can probably work something out there. Oh, there it is, Geodude. As long as it has a ground-type move, that's gonna help a lot. And it has Magnitude, so, yeah. I can just hope for, like, a Magnitude 10 or something. Oh, and Bulldoze. Oh, that's actually really good, yeah. Because then I can also slow him down and then maybe set up for something else. Maybe even just get 2 Geodudes. I mean, I'll try with 1 for now, but I could get a second one. Or just use Onyx again. I mean, I can compare the stats. Maybe Onyx has better stats, I don't know. If Onyx has better stats than a level 19 Geodude, I don't even know what to say. Okay, maybe this Geodude is just gonna kill me though. Maybe it's just gonna kill me. Oh well. Oh, that was a crit as well. That hurt. Well. It's Geodude. Nah, you know what? That's fine. That means the Geodudes here are very strong. And that's a good thing. Yeah. They really don't want to stay in the ball. What is with the catch rate? I think that something's really off about the catch rate in this ROM hack. I don't know what it is, but like something's really weird with it. It's like Pokemon that are really hard to catch stay in the ball a lot faster, and Pokemon that have a pretty high catch rate just don't even, like, shake. It's weird. Okay, well, get it. So yeah. Also, oh, what do you mean can't escape? Just let me escape. I'll just evolve the... I might not have to do it, and I might regret this, but... There's actually one thing I can look up before doing that. Just see if I like, if there's a... I might actually regret evolving. Okay, I'll see. Before I evolve Clefairy with the Moonstone, I'm gonna see if I need it. So, what's the strat? Start with Metang. Don't have anything against Confusion, so just give like an Oranberry. Or I could also give Expert Belt. We'll see if it matters. It's probably not gonna matter, but we'll see. Clefairy can have an Expert Belt. Wait, does Clefairy even have... It has Draining Kiss. Damn. It's pretty good. Rotom is probably gonna need the... We'll see. Soft Sand for Geodude, definitely. Okay. Sure, I'll just try like this. I'll just try. Cue up the right music. Well, I guess I can also try with the real game music. Sure. Okay. Let's see. Let's just try. This might work. This might absolutely not work. See how much damage I do. Oh yeah, the expert belt probably actually does matter. Oh god. Okay, that's pretty bad. Oh, what? Hmm. Sure. Sure. Oh, come on, that actually kills. If I had a Clefable there, it probably wouldn't. Hmm. God, this Sableye deals so much damage. I'm proud of you, Sableye. Does this kill? Oh no, that's so bad. Okay, this Sableye, I need something to counter it. This is way worse than I thought it would be. Well, too bad I had a magnet, which doesn't matter. Well, at least I can try the how good like Geodude fares against Skuntank. Okay, this fight is gonna be kind of tough. I should survive this. At least one. Okay. Was a crit. Not bad damage though overall. Like even if it's not a crit. Okay, well this fight is gonna be... I definitely need to change some of my planning here. By quite a lot. Well the Rotom is fine. Now Metang on the other hand... Giga Drain. That's annoying. Okay, one thing I want to do real quick is, again, compare the stats of Geodude and Onix. I'm just curious. So Geodude has like 43 defense, 35 attack. Well, it has a lot less HP though. Like, sure, it has more. Yeah, it was like 20 more HP as well, and more attack. So yeah, no, I think Geodude is still the play here. And yeah, I think I want another Geodude. Hmm. Because they're like... Maybe I should just get a team full of Geodude. No, that's not gonna work. But Geodude is pretty good against Sableye and Skuntank. So having another one wouldn't be bad. Now Clefairy is kind of the question. So Gengar is actually pretty useless here. The main reason I wanted Gengar was maybe for Sableye, but apparently that's not going to work. So I'm just going to go ahead and catch another Geodude. Solrock isn't worth it, right? Because it's like... No, Psychic types aren't that good for this fight, sadly. Nose Pass, maybe? But Geodude is better because it... Oh, that's cool. Geodude is better because it focuses more on physical defense, which is what I need. Actually, though, Nose Pass would be pretty good for, that would be good for the Zubat, or the Golbat, maybe, so... Let me get a Nose Pass, yeah, sure. Let me just get one. Because it has pretty good, like... well... Thunder Wave also not bad. It just has very good defensive stats, and it's not going to get one shot. Can probably deal good damage. It's going to be better than Metang in any case, I think. Because it could also be used against other Pokemon as well, which makes it even better. Beyond. Should reuse a Repel, maybe. Would not be smart. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. No. Wait, I didn't switch my team. Nah. Oh well. Oh well. So... Question is, do I want to keep Metang at all? I don't think so. I think I'll go for Nose Pass over Gengar. And Geodude number 2 over Metang. And then I guess one Geodude can have the Quick Claw. And Metang can just have the, or Nosepass can just have the Hard Stone for now. That's holding a magnet. It's a lot of defense, actually. Problem is it doesn't have a ground type move. But still pretty good for the fight, yeah. And it has Thunder Wave. That's not bad. I can maybe one-shot the Zubat, the Golbat. I keep saying Zubat, but it's a Golbat. Can maybe one-shot that with Nosepass. And yeah. Yeah. Let's just try. The Clefairy is still very interchangeable, potentially. Again, I don't want to use the Moonstone yet, just in case, because I could catch another Clefairy later with a higher level, and I might need that. Might need a stronger Clefable. We'll see. Okay, so uses Confuse Ray. So right off the bat, it's just a coin flip, really. Which is slightly annoying, but doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Let me just play this out for now. I kind of just want to know if I can one-shot the Golbat. What? Oh, probably because of the 19 attack. Well, I thought... Doesn't it have... Wait, isn't... Oh, I guess it's only... Oh yeah, because it's only, oh yeah. Okay, maybe... Well, I can still paralyze it. Okay. I can still paralyze it. So it's still not the worst start, especially considering, again, there's an RNG thing where I can basically get a free turn. And then Delibird can kinda deal with it. So it's actually fine still. Yeah. Okay, here comes the Skuntank. That's actually kind of a problem. Well, I mean, at this point, I might as well. At this point, I might as well go for like a double team here and just try for the best. Probably not gonna work, but I mean, yeah, no, bye Rotom. Oh, actually tanks a hit though. I mean, hey, if he keeps missing, I could still win the battle. He could just miss every attack. I mean, that's... I should use more RNG. It seems to, like, usually work, kinda. I mean, if you try it long enough, it's gonna work eventually, but... yeah. Oh, they actually have the same attack and defense stats. Interesting. I mean, at this point... oh, that's a free turn. Honestly, this isn't even the worst fight, considering how bad it kinda went. It's a shame. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, well, I can try the fight differently. There's a different approach to have here. Which is to just paralyze the Golbat, especially if it uses... well, that's fine. That's actually fine. Well... well... fine is relative. I mean, surely it's not gonna crit again. Oh god. Okay, I just need the one. I just need to get it down once. That's it. It's a 90 accuracy move. It can miss. That can happen. Thank you. So now, I might still be slower, to be honest. Yeah, I am. Oh well. Maybe I could find another Pokemon that can deal with Golbat better. Although, I mean, Delibird isn't bad. It's a 3-hit. Oh well, Jesus Christ. Actually, what about the Rotom damage? Maybe I just send in Rotom right away. That's probably not bad either. Because that would be a 2-hit, I think. And the thing is, Golbat can't really kill Rotom, so yeah, I think I use Rotom instead. Okay. But then the problem is, he's gonna send in Skuntank now. which means I definitely lose Rotom. But I guess I can deal some good damage to Skuntank as well, so... Well... I mean, yeah, that's not bad damage. Okay, maybe this is the strategy. And maybe I abuse double team a little bit. Maybe I'll try that. Like, I can use it once. The more you use double team, the less it get, like, the less the effect actually does. So... Okay, but that's honestly not too bad. Now, here's the thing. I could use... Okay, I need to look up magnitude real quick. And whether it's worth it to use magnitude, because it probably is. Because like 7 is already stronger than Bulldoze, and that's, yeah, pretty likely actually to get higher than 7. So I'll probably go for a magnitude. Because I won't really outspeed Skuntank anyways. And then I can probably kill it around now. If that isn't magnitude 5, that is. Actually, that was... okay, crit. And now I have a Sableye and a Tangela left. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, this isn't gonna work. But yeah, let me try it. Let me try that one different approach still, where I just immediately go to Rotom, and then I have a Delibird left. But that's still not gonna be enough, probably. Let me just try that. But I'll probably use the speed up again soon, because yeah, it's again, like, it's gonna be a lot of trial and error for this. Here are the best plays, just to go for a Rock Slide. I mean, that's actually pretty good if I can get some extra damage in. Actually, it might not really matter. I don't know. Oh wait, it's a speed tie. That's interesting. It's a speed tie when the Golbat is paralyzed. Very interesting. So yeah, I could go for a double team here. And maybe I should. But let me see. I mean, I guess I'll go for a double team now. I'll go for one double team. Okay, so the problem with Skuntank is that it's gonna use Torment, probably. Oh, I didn't go for Torment this time. Okay. I could also use Ominous Wind against Golbat to try and get the Omni boost. I mean, that's like a strategy. Try and get the Omni boost, because then I could probably do a lot of damage to Skuntank. Maybe that is the play, just play for the Omni boost. I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I wouldn't really be opposed to the idea completely. I mean, yeah, this isn't gonna work, so I think the strategy is just to go for the Omni boost. It seems like a pretty free setup, and just try again till I get the Omni boost. So this means so let me get the... I mean, this is the wrong... This is the right one, I think. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's just the play here. I'll go for one double team. Maybe I'll go for more double teams. Now that I'm already... If I get the Omni boost here, that would be amazing. Why is it still hitting me? Like every time. Like, yeah, I can try a lot of different things here. Well, actually now I can switch to Delibird. Kill the Skuntank. This Tangela has... Oh, there's Shockwave, okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Maybe I need something else for Tangela. Maybe I'll actually switch one Geodude. I mean, I didn't need two Geodudes there. But that was also kind of lucky. But I didn't get the max luck, so if I can just go for that roll. I'm like thinking, what if I get something else for Tangela, such as Gengar? What if I use Gengar instead? It's a bit awkward because the music, it doesn't loop properly, but oh well. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't know, this seems to be like it seems to be the best strategy. Can't believe the Golbat consistently hits me. With how much... What is this? I don't get this. How does this Golbat hit me so consistently? Maybe I should just, like, push for 6 evasion. I mean, I could. Okay. Alright. Evasion strats. I don't know if this is a good approach to the challenge. But I think it's fair enough. I mean, again, it's like... It's a strategy. It's a strat you can do. I just don't know why he's still hitting me so much. Like, come on. He's not missing a single time. What? This doesn't make any sense. How is he still hitting me every time? Whoa, what? Hold on, I need to look this up here. I need to look this up. What is the evasion? How does it work? At +6, 33% to hit. What? That can't be true. And through paralysis as well. That's weird. Yeah, it just hits so much. Now he just gets paralyzed all the time. Use Shockwave here and then want to actually finish it off with Ominous Wind. I don't know why it has such a high hit rate. That's so weird. Oh hey, I got the Omni boost. Still slower though. And now he's missing all the time. Maybe Golbat just can't miss or something. Because yeah, now this is going a lot better. Choose Overheat here. Maybe that was a mistake. And now they're just missing everything. I don't know. That's kind of what I wanted to happen. Okay. I mean, now at this point... Oh, that still does so much damage. Well, that makes the fight pretty easy. But yeah, I mean, I think this, again, even though this is kind of RNG manipulation through trial and error, but it's like... I know she has a Pokemon that I can kind of set up on easily, and I use that to set up and sweep through the fight. So there's, like, I'll use that strat. If it's not... Again, I won't use that strat of, like, retrying again and again with speed up if it's very unlikely. Because, like, that was, like, I don't know what attempt was that, the 5th or something with this specific strategy. So that's like fine. Well, I'm at the 2-hour mark, but I actually want to keep going for a little bit longer. Cause yeah, I wanna like stream a little bit longer, especially currently since I have the time. So I'll get the Porygon, and then I can go through the bike route, do that. Don't know if I'll still do Mira. Yeah, I mean, I guess what else? Actually, I can get the Gabite. Can also get a Sableye. No, I meant to. But yeah, I'm glad that I didn't evolve the Clefairy, because I absolutely didn't need it there. Really, all I needed was a bunch of Rotom double teams. Yeah, like I'm still contemplating the whole speeding up thing during boss fights, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's just like, it's a lot faster. It's just a lot faster, and that's it. Okay, Porygon is actually pretty... Well, it's not that great. I mean, that's good stats. Yeah, you know what? It is pretty good. It is pretty good. We'll see, though, if I'll need it. But yeah, I'll probably try every fight without speed up first, and then if I see, okay, I found a strategy that works, I can then use that. Thunder Wave, that's nice. I mean, I don't really need the egg. Oh, actually, hold on. Don't I get another Moonstone here? Oh, come on. I think I actually get another Moonstone here. But the thing is... the thing is, I actually... Well, I mean, I didn't need the Clefairy, and I guess it's just nice to have another one, so sure. Yeah, sure. Give me the egg. Won't need it, because level 1. It's level 1. Oh no, actually it's a Dawnstone. Okay, never mind. Then never mind. No, then I'm pretty glad that I didn't use the Moonstone just in case. Yeah, one thing I'm gonna do now is get the Aerodactyl so I can show that and do all that stuff. Get the TM. So I probably won't fight Mira today. I guess I could also get this TM while I'm at it. Even though I probably won't need it, but I guess. Maybe I can do some crazy strat with it. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, well, never mind then. Guess not. I'll just keep using Gengar. I already saw one cool Pokemon that I can get on the next route that I would otherwise never really use, but, well, I mean, can only get it with the Poke Radar, so yeah, that's kind of why I wouldn't get it in the Nuzlocke, but yeah, it's pretty cool, so. And it's also probably going to be pretty good. First, I need to get past this route. Didn't react fast enough. Ah. How does that do so much damage still? With -2. That's a -4. Rotom is on fire. Literally. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Guess the thing I can do today is just get the Gabite in the cave. Might as well catch that since an event Pokemon probably has decent level. I don't know what level it has, but I think it's probably good for it to be, well, good. It's probably good, so it's good. Gonna have to catch some new Pokemon anyways, since these are gonna be slightly too low in level. Maybe. Oh yeah, and since I'm already at it, let me get an Aerodactyl. And the Aerodactyl, by the way, is also going to be level 20, so that might also be pretty good. Like, the other one's not as much because they're not evolved, but Aerodactyl level 20, like, that might be good. I'll look at it. I'll take a look. There you go. Aerodactyl. We'll see. Yeah, those are pretty chunky stats, like decent speed and attack. Well, actually pretty good. And decent special defense, and also not a bad defense. Good HP value. This is a pretty decent Pokemon overall. Well, the moves could be better. Well, actually, I can teach him a pretty good move, because now I'm just going to go back and get the... Yeah, this is going to be nice, I think, for some fights in the near future. Aerodactyl. This is gonna be nice. That's the one trainer I have to watch out for. Well, I just have to go back one more time. As far as I know, I can go in here. And I think I show this guy. No. Maybe just her. Oh yeah. Yeah, and she gives you a perfect TM for it, which, yeah. It's Rock Slide, so I'll just teach that to Aerodactyl right away. Because that is indeed a pretty good TM for Aerodactyl. I mean, that's 60 and 95. Wait, no, it was a Rock Tomb or Rock Slide? You know, it's Rock Slide. Which is more damage. Quite a bit. Also, Agility and Scary Face, not bad. For certain situations. Not bad, not bad. Can I get this now? Do I have enough now? Yeah, I do. Nice. Oh yeah, right. Gligar. It's not a bad Pokemon. Might want to just catch that. Well, I don't want to waste too many. I'll catch it. I'll catch one later. Don't have to do that now. Again, I won't do the Mira fight today anyways, so I'll just... I might not even need it for any of the fights. Like, it's a good Pokemon, but if I don't need it, then what's the point? Because yeah, I'll just get the... Oh, it might actually be pretty annoying to get through the cave. Considering I don't have a... Well, I have a level 22 Porygon, I guess. Don't know if that's gonna be enough. Oh, it went one patch. It went one patch in. Can't escape. Poison Barb, nice, nice. Yeah, just go in here. What is it? Yeah, this might be a bit annoying, depending on what the levels are here. Yep, it's gonna be annoying. Hi, Satellite. How you doing? Won't catch you yet. But maybe in the future, we'll see. I am not here for Satellite though. I'll still use Repels because less Pokemon will appear. Max Ether. Claw. The other thing is a rare candy, won't need that. I mean, I guess I could get it in case I change the rules about rare candies. Which it's not the idea. We'll see. Oh no. Actually, oh yeah, Onyx. I can get more Onyx. Hell yeah. I might use an Onyx again. I mean, listen, if it's good. Actually, Onyx might be insanely good here because I can even evolve it. Because there's a metal coat. But the question is, do I maybe want a Steelix later? So might not do that, but... Unless I can buy metal coats somewhere or farm them. Which you probably can. No, stop. Stop looking in the bag. There's nothing in the bag. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Okay. Alright, now let me see. Okay, I can save here. I think if I go here, yeah. So yeah, today's plan is to catch this Gabite. And let me actually ever so slightly speed things up here again. Because I don't particularly have any good strats for catching this. That's not even gonna work. Yeah, this might take a little bit to catch. But it's level 25, so definitely worth it. That was not a clean cut for the music. Now I want to play Mario Sunshine. Oh, that's Dragon Rage as well. Not bad at all. Gabite is pretty good. Okay, nice. Nice. I mean, since I'm already in speed up, I might as well stay. Just gonna go back. King's Rock. Oh, the King's Rock is here. See, I never got that before. It's just... Well, I think you can get King's Rock later anyways, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I got another one anyways, so I don't know. It's fine. But, well, now the plan is just to get a bunch of stuff anyways. Mawile, interesting. Not bad. Might get that later. Keep it in mind. But yeah, I'm not gonna plan for fights just yet. Again, the Mira fight and Lucas. Gonna do that next time. But yeah, other than that, I'd say it went pretty well today. Had some decent strategies, and yeah, I hope I can keep going. There are some tough trainers ahead, so I don't know. And I'll use any strategy that kind of works within a reasonable amount of time. So, with that being said, I guess let me turn on the actual music for a second here. With that being said, we're done for today. And yeah, again, it's going pretty well. I think this challenge is still looking pretty possible. And yeah, somehow sneaking my way through. So, thanks for watching, and bye.